Hi again, it's finally time for a brand new video. My name is Roxy. I run this YouTube channel, Sincerely Roxy. I also run an Etsy shop called Sincerely Roxy Designs, where I sell items to help you have fun on your budgeting journey. I want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my old subscribers. And a big thank you to Busy Lizzy's Budget and Saving with Vane 90. They shared my last video on their channels to help me reach 1,000. And within I think a half hour, I had reached 1,000. I was like 11 away or so. But thank you so much, ladies. I really, really appreciate it. I'll leave links to their YouTube channels if you don't already know who they are in the description below, obviously. And go check them out if you have not. They're both awesome ladies. And so they helped me reach 1,000, and I'll be talking about that later in the video. Stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna do the budget breakdown because it just takes too long. So I'll go ahead and do the stuffing of the envelopes. So I did receive $878 from Etsy for my last month's sales. I think there's actually a few for this month because I switched banks. If you guys saw my community post, and I had to do a lot of moving around and stuff like that, so I might talk about it while I'm going. But I'm gonna go ahead and count it. So it's 1, 2, 350, 150. Oh my gosh, 250. So 250, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40. So 240. We're at 790, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 878, perfect. So like I said in my community post last time, I did switch banks. So like my paycheck was delayed, and then I just closed my old account today, and just a lot of stuff's been going on. My husband was on vacation this past week. He just went back to work today, and just a lot of things going on. My car got a flat tire. That was fun. I'll show you guys a picture right now of what happened, or of what was in my tire, I mean. So that little sucker cost me $200. To get a new tire, because the thing that bothers me the most, like I had the money, didn't bother me to use the money to get a new tire. What bothers me is that tire is not even 6 months old. So that's what bothers me. It's like, it hurts. Like if the tire had been more worn down, it wouldn't hurt so much, but it was not. It's still got a lot of life left in it, and it just hurts me to have to buy a new one. So I don't think I'm gonna try and use the calculator, and I'm gonna try to leave the envelopes in the binder, which I won this from Cash Stuffing Mama quite a while ago. And I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. So the two first things I ever take out are tithes for church, an offering, and taxes. But like I have it written down on my budget sheet differently, so I always start off with taxes on the top. So taxes is getting 175. So 150, 75. 150, 75. So I'll go ahead and count. I did have to use some of this money as an emergency because I was running out of materials. So seeing as how it's for the shop and it's tax deductible for next year, I kind of figured, okay, let me do it this once. Let me not get used to doing that. And so that's what I went ahead and did. So I already went through and took out what I had used. So that way I'm not thinking I have more in the bank than I do. So this is one of my prop bills that you can purchase from my shop. So the 500, 6, 7, 8, 900. Maybe I should use this guy. 50, 100. 20, 40, 35, 36. Wait, what? No. 20, 40, 55, 56. At least I caught myself. So 1,056 right now for taxes for next year. Last year, I literally had to pay way less than or this year is what I mean, from last year's taxes. I had to pay less than what I thought I was gonna have to pay. So I'm hoping the same thing happens next year, and I'm able to like basically have my like tax refund already in my bank account. So we shall see. There are still things that I need to purchase, like big purchases. I'm planning on purchasing another cutting machine because I have a Cameo 3 and I really like it. Or is it Cameo 4? I can't remember. It was a gift. That's why I don't know. Well, it was gifted. It wasn't a gift. It was gifted. My brother owns his own other business outside of state and he got it. He never used it. He's like, he knows I use them. So he's like, here, have it. So blessings. I'm not complaining, but I want another one. And then I want to buy another printer, which I just had to change the ink pad. I didn't know you have to change the ink pad on the Epson Eco Tanks. So, but it wasn't that expensive, so I'm happy about that. Canva automatically gets drafted out of my account, but I wrote it down because I wanted to make sure that I took it out. So Canva is 14, 12, 13, 14. So I'll go ahead and take that out and set it to the side, just so I know it's already taken out. And then tithes and blessings is next, or tithes and offerings is next. Sorry. Again, I don't have envelopes for certain things because I keep them in the bank until I withdraw the money or go to the church or do it online, whatever. So that's why it doesn't have an envelope. I used to have an envelope. I don't know where it went. So that is going to be $190. So let's see, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 190, again, this is just gonna go off to the side. And then now we get to blessings, and blessings is getting 10. The reasons why blessings is getting 10 now instead of the 12 it was getting before, if you're a returning subscriber, is because I no longer have Bank of America. I have a different bank and they don't take money out when I don't get direct deposit of a certain amount. So I don't have to worry about it. So I just dropped it. I dropped it $2, but hopefully I'll be able to put in more in the future. Next is my dog. His name is Smooch, but I call him Bubbers. He's gonna get a 20. And I had to restart on some of these trackers because I told myself I need to keep using them. I had started using them before, and then I stopped doing these types of videos, like the cash stuffing ones and just doing the savings challenges ones, and then stopped using the trackers again. Car maintenance is getting 10. That's basically for like windshield washer fluid, or if we need to buy like car wash and stuff like that, anything the car might need. We actually bought the Meguiar's Gold Class, I believe, which my husband says it's really good, so I just gave him the money to get that so we could wash the cars. He's the one paying for the car that I'm driving, so I'm trying to take care of it as much as possible. Then car insurance is going to get 50. So we just paid our car insurance. I was able to contribute more than half, so I'm happy about that. So I went ahead and started a new tracker as well for that. Today is the 9th of May. My husband's birthday is this month. You'll see his birthday envelope in here in a bit. But yeah, I'm starting with 50. It's like 700 and something because we have 3 cars. But I'm thankful we have 3 cars because when I got that flat, I had to switch to my old car, which is actually under my name. And that saved me. So cheers to my papa, my papi, because that's the car that he worked on for me like for over a year and fixed. And I feel bad that I'm not using it, but it saved me. So self-care is not getting anything. It still has 40. And then here's my husband's birthday envelope, and that is getting, if my iPad would open, $17. I don't know why it's getting a weird number. I know that there's a reason, but I did this a while ago when I was counting all the money. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So 17 is $213. Whoops. 17, I did it wrong. 5, 9, 23. That is a deposit. So 10, 15, 17. And his birthday, like I said, is this month. So I want to treat him to some really nice stuff. There's a hot pot and barbecue place that just opened up near us. We've already gone twice. We're both hooked. So he wants to go again for his birthday, and I will definitely have enough for that. Babe, if you're watching this, I hope you didn't see how much I have. So let's see, now I've got 213, which is what I counted. So let's see, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, oh my gosh, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, yep. And then I do have some savings challenges that are also for his birthday. So I'll start stuffing this again, but like with smaller amounts because I'll have a year. Celebrations is basically for anything like Mother's Day coming up, Father's Day, my mom's birthday, my dad's birthday. So that one right now has 90 and it is getting a 20. So that now has 20. Oh my gosh, this prop money always drives me nuts. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So I think I did it wrong on the other trackers, didn't I, guys? Oh well. So 110. I think I like wrote on everything wrong. I'm gonna have to go back and fix it, but that's okay. I always catch myself doing stuff weird, like later on while I'm filming or editing, or even while I'm doing this. Business is not going to get anything because, like I said, I had to use some of the emergency money to buy supplies. So the money from business is actually going back into emergency fund. Christmas is getting a 20. Yes, Christmas is getting a 20. So 20, 60, 5, 9, 23. Don't believe I grabbed. Yeah, I didn't grab my 20 yet. So 60. And again, I am saving for Christmas with other savings challenges. So that's why this isn't like so full, because I have it spread out. So I'm not that worried about it, but I really do need to start hunkering down on that some more. P.O. box, like I said in the last video, I finally have my own P.O. box. So happy because I was getting a couple of requests for people in like my area to come pick up locally, and that scared me. So I was like, no, I need to get my P.O. box. I'm not liking this. So let's see. P.O. box is getting a 20. Let me go ahead and grab that now. So that is 105 for P.O. box. All right. And like, I go to check every day when I go to the post office, and I think I got like one piece of junk mail in there so far. So I'm like, haha, there's something in my P.O. box. All right, emergency fund is gonna get 100. So it's getting that 70, another 30 I had, I think I actually used, and then an extra 10 just to make it 100. So 105. My last little 100. I wrote it on the back because I didn't realize, I forgot I had it on this. And then I try to pay myself. Some people say, oh, use this for retirement, which is what I'm trying to do. So right now I have 550 in the bank towards that. And then I'm paying myself $90. So yes, I know this is probably super easy math for some people, but my brain does not work that way. It never has. It probably never will. I barely passed my algebra class in high school. I think I've said this before. My teacher took pity on me and 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and passed me with like the lowest possible score she could get away with, because she saw, I think she was like, bless her, she's trying. She's just not getting it. So for people, when people say they like math, like my husband, I'm like, ew, you're weird. All right, and then I do have to transfer, or not transfer, now I'm gonna have to take out money to give to my mom. I still owe her a little bit of money, so 20 is going to her. I need to give my husband $10 back because he paid for something for me, and I told him I'd pay him back, so there's that 10. I also forgot that there's $20 that I'm giving myself for spending. Okay, finally figured out where I went wrong. So I forgot to also take out 30 for gas, which doesn't get an envelope because it just comes out of the bank. That's why I had $30 more than I should have. Took way too long to figure that out. So I am very sure now that I have $62 left for the savings challenges video. So 50, 60, 162. Awesome. All right, so now time for a surprise. Well, not the surprise. I guess I told you guys about this at the beginning of the video. So for those of you that watched the last video, you saw this stuff already. Let me go ahead and move these guys out of the way a bit. So this is the stuff for the giveaway part of it that I showed in the last video. If you want to see what's in here, just go ahead and check out the last posted video before this one. And then I'm going to show you guys the new stuff. So I hid them in here. There's a bunch of cute stickers that I wanted to just be one thing in there, be a surprise. So they're hiding in here. I also have just a bunch of other stickers that I wanted to show you. Some cute stuff, emoji stuff. So just full sheets of emoji stickers, these cute little guys. You'll also get these cute printed animal, forest animal pencils. So there's a deer, a fox, and an owl. Then the two biggest things, aside from the Jane Davenport one, is there's this tasks little spiral bound book. So basically it gives you priority lists, monthly list notes, mornings, afternoons, and evenings. Hopefully you guys can hear me better. I didn't realize my little lapel mic was folded into my sweater. So then it has the week as well, and then I believe it just starts, oh no, then it has to do for errands, housekeeping, to buy, appointments, blank lists for you to add your own at the bottom. And then the week of again, because this is for a month. So I believe this is, let's see, I don't know why it has 5. I know I bought it on sale, I think at Michael's, so maybe that's why. I don't know if maybe it was a return or something. So, and then at the end you have my lists. So I guess it's just lists 1 through 20. So it's just a bunch of sheets of that and then some graph paper at the back. And then the last thing that's part of the giveaway is a $25 credit to my shop. So basically what you're going to do if you're the winner is you're going to look at the shop. If there's anything you want in the shop up to $25, I will mail it to you with this stuff. Rules, I'm going to go ahead and put them here now. Go ahead and pause that if you need to. And then the giveaway will run from today, Wednesday the 10th, to Sunday, whatever date that is, because right now my phone's recording and I don't know what date that would be. And that is it, because my brain is trying to remember everything and it's just getting worse the harder I try. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck to those entering. And I will see you guys for the savings challenge video whenever I can post that one up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.